Hey everyone, this is Lily from XenoniX, and today we're going to be playing Game of Thrones again. Now, the last time I played this, I left off, we were just supposed to be interrogated by Cersei, and that's a very intense moment, so I thought I'd save it for the next video. Now it's the next video, so let's go ahead and do it. Go to play. Continue episode 1. I don't even know how far I am. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It should be shorter than most of the others because I had to cut the other one in half. Or more than one of the other. Oh, here we go. Oh, and Tyrion's there too. Oh, damn. Oh, right. I gotta walk.
You can do this.
Hey, that guy just appeared out of nowhere. I don't even think he's supposed to be there. The swords are just floating in the air. Yes, yes. Walking through, don't mind me.
Ah, Lady
Hello,
Marjorie.
Cersei.
Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord
That is
Tyrion.
Tyrion.
Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Kneel before her. Because
Your
we're
Grace.
supposed to be kissing her ass.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
Oh man,
I beg your pardon,
I'm feeling
Your Grace.
I
intense
wasn't
already.
talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Our loyalty
House
never
Forrester's
wavers.
loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House
What,
Stark.
you not pleased?
A house of traitors.
Our answer not good enough for you?
They
were
the
our
wardens of the
wardens.
North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Ooh,
Clever
sassy. A backhand
Perhaps
right
too
across
clever
the
for her own
face.
good.
The girl did say their loyalty was unwavering.
She has
Yes,
a talent
thank you,
for
Tyrion.
equivocation, yet I question what she really thinks. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the
He
new
is
warden.
the warden of the North.
Let's
Your
be
Grace.
super sassy. Super sassy.
He
about
is.
this.
And I the Queen Regent, and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
It's what I do.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady
Ugh,
supply of ironwood for
Joffrey.
his armies.
Freaking
I'm
douchebag.
told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Our
Many
talent is
desire
unrivaled, Your
Ironwood.
Grace. Forrester Ironwood is highly sought after in the Seven Kingdoms.
So I'm told.
Yeah, so what makes you so different?
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
Ooh.
Ask any
You
Lannister,
wouldn't.
and they'd do whatever was
You
necessary
wouldn't.
to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
Trying to play me like a fiddle lady?
What would you
God.
have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
That would be quite a sight, though. Me in my little handmaiden dress.
Raises an
a
interesting
giant axe.
question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven
Hey,
Kingdoms.
leave her out of this.
Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
No, but
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl?
I can't
If only
say
one could
anything.
flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
Hey, that's
If
rude.
there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Yes, I'm getting rather irritated as
Loyalty
well.
can be such a hard thing to define.
Not really.
This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not.
I'm just a
Who
handmaiden.
knows
I don't know what you want
lurks
from me,
within their
lady.
hearts?
I'm just a little
You're a
handmaiden.
girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to the king.
I
Your
don't
Grace.
want to say this, but I have
Well
no
said.
choice.
I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She
Marjorie
is a
knows.
threat to the crown, isn't she?
Marjorie
The
knows
most
that I have
dangerous
to.
handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I have to say what's
My
necessary.
sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like
Well.
a word with you, if I may.
I must be doing a good job
Of
then.
course, Your Grace.
If I pissed you off, I must be doing a fantastic job. Pissing off Cersei, check number 1.
I'll walk you out.
Aw, thank you. What a gentleman.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton.
Who does?
We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would
Thank
be
you,
trying
Lord
times
Tyrion.
for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
He
Thank
doesn't
you,
need
Lord
to say
Tyrion.
these things, so
That's
I need
very
to
kind
remember
of you
my
to say.
manners.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
I had to.
It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
Rather odd, if that's what she asked of you. But I'm sure she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can.
That's the best.
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
Which would be you.
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
So,
What
what
are you
suggesting?
suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although
Hey,
what
that would be the ultimate
amusing
goal right
for
there.
me might prove rather dangerous for you.
I'm not
and your
scared.
house. Are you willing to risk that?
I'll do anything for my family.
It may
Yes,
be
I
far
am.
too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
Yes, yes we are.
I'll consider it.
Thank you for your kindness.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
I really like Tyrion. He's very smart. And very kind, actually. To those that normally people would not be kind to. I've always liked that about Tyrion. He's a very interesting character. Oh, hi, Sarah.
I was worried.
What up, girl?
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It went well.
Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Don't we all know it?
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. What? It's true.
Dog. Girl.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
He is quite
handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
It would be very pressured.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Hell no.
He does
I don't even
have
want
a
to be near
certain
him.
look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry
No
him.
one
Imagine
with the right
power you would
sense.
have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Well, Sarah, you're a
I
little
might
bit
even
crazy.
allow you to be my handmaiden.
Joffrey's a
Let's
beast.
see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well,
I'm
I'll
sorry,
take the
my
blame.
lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
Well, that was the goal, wasn't it?
I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
It's true. I mean, I love her. She's
Do you
so
agree?
awesome.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
I
Thank you,
know.
my lady.
I asked for
There's
help
been something on my mind.
before,
Something important.
but I don't want to ask her for help now. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
Please, Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath to see my brother.
I think
Benny.
that's the more pressing issue, because
Ramsay.
Ramsay Snow is a
Bruce
beast.
Bolton's bastard.
I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be
Everyone.
sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown.
If Ramsay, anyone who deals with Ramsay
That is no small request,
is
especially now.
like doomed to suffer.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
I will forever
See,
be in
Sarah
your debt.
has some sense. I shouldn't have
family
asked, but
will forever be in your debt.
I need to at least ask. I need to at least try.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
Ooh, what a bold thing to say.
Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady.
This is gonna turn
I
bad.
will send a raven to my family at once.
This is gonna turn bad. I just know it now. It's gonna turn bad. Sorry. This is all the fun, though. This is why I love this game. Things can turn so bad so quickly. Alright, we're back at Ironrath. Oh no, we're playing as Garrett. Okay. We're headed to the wall. Ooh, it doesn't sound good.
Seven hells.
Also, I don't know if it shows up a lot, but I actually turned the graphics down a bit so that it wouldn't lag as much, and the anti-analyzing off. I can't really tell, to be honest. Maybe small details, but...
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Did
you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Bro, it's Ramses, no. Gotta peek out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and look back.
Not my best work, unfortunately.
And
I suppose I have full enough practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man, the flayed man holds none.
I think he is,
was the Warden of the North.
No, what was his name?
He does now.
The Warden of the Starks.
How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
Oh, they're really close.
What was that?
My lord?
Nothing.
Listen.
Don't look over here. It's nothing. It's not anyone over here. Nope. I didn't make it out. I didn't make a sound. I mean, shh. There's no
Hear that?
here.
I know I heard something.
Run. Run, 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 run. If I stayed, they would have found me. I'm not taking that chance. Just forget the horse and everything. Now we're back at Iron Wrath. It's a really cool looking place.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
I'm just a little lord.
But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
I get it. I get it. I can feel the pressure, man.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Good name.
He was fair and wise.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
Well, these things don't come easily.
These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel.
I'll tell you one thing, it ain't gonna be
traditions
Royland.
demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is
I will
this
not
man?
let this man get
This
killed.
craven is a deserter and a thief.
People are desperate. We need to help them, not hurt them.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Stay calm. Stay cool.
Yes, my lord. I
Do
fled.
justice.
We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks truth.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here.
He didn't leave
Where's
you to
our
rot here.
pay?
He died.
Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Hey,
Mercy. Go.
don't hurt him.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling.
I'm gonna be a man of
We'll
people.
never survive the coming winter.
Together we'll
We
survive.
are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll
Would
address
you
him as
stop
Lord.
it, Royland? God damn! Put that dog
Lord
on a
Ethan,
leash.
you must decide the
And by
punishment.
dog I mean Royland.
Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
Well, if you
Send him to the wall.
if you give them something to fight for, they're not going to lash out against you like this. Make them believe.
Give us justice.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Mercy.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal.
Yeah, but he did it
brazen
with cause.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
Acting against
My
the
lord,
people is not
I
going
thank
to
you for the mercy you've
have
shown
them
me. I will never
believe.
forget my debt to you and to this house.
Yeah, see? Now we've earned a very loyal member who won't steal again. Ooh, achievement.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
I have just
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, God, no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such.
I get it.
There are
Okay.
2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I
That's
decide
because they're
between them?
2 different people.
Talk to
They're
them.
2 opposites
Solicit the
entirely.
opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
I know just who I'm gonna choose. It's not gonna be a hard choice. Don't look at me. You're not getting it. You, on the other hand. I want to go speak to Talia first. She's my sister. My twin sister at that. Oh, righty. Ooh. You. Yeah, just stand there and look at him like a creeper.
Do it like you mean it.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do.
Thanks.
Showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Uncle, why are you packing?
Yeah, why are
You're
you packing,
going
bro?
somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree.
Oh,
I told her my
his
place
face
is here.
doesn't agree.
I'll be of no help to you, Essos. But
He
she
looks
insisted.
so angry at
I will
that.
hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just Try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
Appreciate it.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
I don't think so,
We are at
but I'll
war.
ask why.
You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay
We need
Snow.
to play careful. We don't have the armies
I need
for
to
this.
talk to you.
Drag.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
Aw, me?
I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
Garrett.
I know. And that
Garrett.
wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
It's hard. But he's gotta do what he's gotta do.
Please. Tell me.
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong. Decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
Aww.
I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Okay, so then we're gonna go talk to Duncan. We're not gonna talk to Royland. He doesn't even deserve to be talked to. Actually, we're gonna look at the food.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own
As
stores for the
wars
house are
usually do.
dwindling. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs
I'm
to
not
the
gonna take
house.
people
No,
from. I'm
there
not gonna
must
take
be
food
something
from the
else we can
people.
do.
They need it too.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
And that's all I'm gonna do for him. Now, where was the maester? Oh, there he is. Could you walk any faster? Gosh, so slow. Forward. Ethan, forward. Forward. Ugh, fine. Go talk to him. Tell me major choice, and let's move on.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, I am.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
People are gonna hate. Hate is gonna hate. But I got my choices to make. I've got a kingdom to look after. That's very pretty. Very pretty castle. I'd like one like that. Maybe a bit more comfier though. There we are. Good evening, gentlemen.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his
news to
decision.
discuss.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
You're both
Duncan,
worthy.
Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Yes,
Let him be on
I
with
know. I'm just saying things.
Many thought
not
either of you would
stalling.
make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Duncan.
Duncan
I
Tuttle,
choose you.
you will be my sentinel.
Go,
What?
Duncan. I choose you.
This is
Pro-
reckless.
Lord Ethan
Excuse
has
me.
made
You
his
will respect
choice.
my decision, and you will stop your whining.
I will not disappoint
I'm
you,
the
my
Lord here. I make the choices.
Now, sentinel,
No, it
what do you
doesn't
have
suit
to
me.
report of
Yeah.
Ramsay Snow?
Our scout says only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
Yes,
We
we,
can
do.
devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the
You know,
sword.
he might.
That's bloody
He'll be really
suicide.
cruel about it.
You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Exactly.
Ignore
Thank
Sir
you.
Royland.
It's
You
common
named me
sense.
Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Let
Yes.
Sir Royland speak.
At least.
I'd like to hear
let
what he
everyone-
has to say. Sir Royland.
No, you chose your sentinel.
Fine, if you're gonna be
You should
rude about
speak
it,
on this.
then
Sir
I'm not
Royland
gonna
is
even
clearly
humor
able
you.
and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy
you.
can be a sharper
I'm
instrument
a
than a
diplomatic
sword.
person.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
I must say though, that's a weird sigil.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to
mother's
intervene on
like,
our
"Ugh,
behalf, but we
you
must
guys,
have a
all of
plan
you
if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Good idea. I agree.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah,
Peace
the
all the way.
wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My new
I'm gonna go
sentinel
with diplomacy,
favors a
though.
certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a
This time,
reasonable agreement.
I'll remember the bread and salt.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Yes. Thank you, Mother. You
Forgive
better
us, my lord.
goddamn respect.
We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
This game makes
Invite
me feel
him
so
into
high
this
and mighty.
hall and meet him face to
It
face.
also tears
lord
me
to
down
lord.
to pieces too.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the
Yeah,
gate
you
with
say
as
that to
much
him and
force as we
I
can
dare you to
muster.
say that to his
Make
face.
him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironwrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord
I'll
Ethan?
let him in. He used to be treated like a lord.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I
Yes, he
served
has.
this
You
house?
shot your lip.
I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down.
Sit down at once.
I will not have you lashing out
Apologies, my son.
at my table.
But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Yes.
We will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps
you,
we should
Duncan.
adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
You know, cleaning and such. No, I'm just kidding.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
Oh, I don't forget it. But you'd better listen, sir. I can't have you disrupting my peace.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
He's just protecting
Asher
his
knocked
family.
out half the poor boy's teeth.
That's a little bit hard.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else
I could
Asher
just
needed to
imagine.
know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Oh, hello, Malcolm. Ready and waiting for the answer?
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What
I
this
understand.
family needs.
We're all
Ethan,
just trying to do our best.
let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Send him. No, I said send him.
Fine.
Thank you.
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you,
I think he
Ethan.
should be here anyway.
I'm glad you will let me do this.
He needs to see his family
Know that
again.
you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with
Iron
us,
for
and she
mice.
may be able to help us yet.
Come on, everybody, say it with me. Iron for mice! Okay, sorry about that, everyone. We're actually gonna cut this video here. I know I said I was gonna get to the end of episode 1, but I still realize there's still a lot left of episode 1. I'm gonna have to make it into another video, because I don't want to carry it on too long. So, we're just gonna end this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Lily at XenoniX. I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you like our videos, please subscribe, like, comment below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching again. Have a nice day. Take care.